I'm back on YouTube, I'm back on YouTube, I'm back on YouTube. Oh my god guys, it's literally been months since I've last been on YouTube, and I just want to explain myself why I have been gone for so long. And the reason why is because I have just been so busy with Instagram, and I really wanted to make sure that if I'm going to go back on YouTube, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to have my own working space and that I'm going to get better equipment. I'm going to make sure that I'm better at makeup, and I'm definitely going to make sure that I am better at editing. And it took me a long time to get better at so many things, and hopefully you guys can understand that YouTube, it does take up a lot of your time. And it is a huge learning curve. Like, I learned so much the past few months being off YouTube and just committing to Instagram. So yeah, I'm back, I'm ready, and let's do some catch-up times. So if you are interested in how I achieved this messy hair and this yellow cut crease look, then please keep on watching. Grab your makeup bag, grab your homework, grab whatever it is, and yeah, let's get ready together and let's do some catch-up time. I missed you guys so much. But before I start filming my makeup look, firstly, how are you guys? Are you guys okay? How you guys doing? What you guys been up to? You know, tell me everything. Tell me everything down below. Tell me what your latest favorite makeup products are. Tell me what your latest skincare products are. And yeah, talk to me. I'm so excited to be back on YouTube. Okay, so I just went ahead and washed my hands and clipped all my hair back. I got a sample of a product from Chanel. I've never tried Chanel skincare in my whole entire life. So if you guys don't know, I work in Boots. I work on the smashbox counter, and next to the smashbox counter is Chanel. And I was popping over and I was like, hey, what's up? You know, what's going on? And we were just talking about skincare products, and this is the, let me just go grab it. This is the Chanel Blue Serum. I've never tried Chanel skincare products before, but I have smelt it, and it smells so strong. Like, it's just so perfumey for me, and a lot of Chanel products have alcohol in it, but a lot of people do say that they see differences, which is so weird to hear, because I don't believe in alcohol can really change and transform the texture and the look of skin. I think alcohol can be a bit too harsh for us, but if it's alcohol in like the bottom of the ingredient list in a product, then it's not that bad for you. But if it's like the first 5 ingredients on the product, then that's a bit too strong. But anyway, I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna hydrate my skin with the Chanel Blue Serum. What's so interesting about this product is that it's got all these unique ingredients from all over the world, from countries where people live the longest, something like that. So they got something from Japan, something from Colombia, I think, and then another country. But yeah, I'm just gonna let this soak into my skin for about a minute, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. It's soaked in. It feels really nice, and it smells lovely as well, but it's not as strong as other Chanel skincare products. And there is a matte finish, which I like because I am an oily girl. So I'm just going to go ahead and prime my skin using the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer. I did not like this when I first used this because it was just so... Well, firstly, I didn't use it on me, I used it on other people and I didn't like the finish. And then I spoke to my makeup coach about it, and she said that it's made for people with really oily skin. If you have dry skin, chances are it's not gonna work for you that well, because, you know, if you have dry skin and you got pores and you put this product on, it's actually going to enhance the pores rather than minimize it. But if you have oily skin like me, it will control the oils and it will soak into the pores a little bit better because there's that moisture barrier there. So yeah guys, it's so weird, this little thing here. So I'm going to go ahead and use the orange in this orange colour corrector concealer thingy majiggy. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply this on the darkest areas on my face. I'm using my fingers because I can't be bothered to get a brush. Who's like that? When they can't be bothered to get a brush, they just choose their fingers. I got a lot of darkness around my chin area because I used to have really congested skin. Congestion basically means clogged pores, and that's what I was suffering, and I went ahead and saw a beautician about my skin, and she's like a professional esthetician, and she said that it's just hormonal. So unfortunately it's something that us girls find so hard to control and get rid of because we can't get rid of our hormones. It's just a part of us. And she said that it's just something that's going to take time to go away. And I had a skin pill, guys. Skin pill. I had a salicylic acid 30% skin pill, and it was the best experience of my life. Within the first like 3-4 days, my skin started clearing up and I was so happy. Like, let me know if you wanna see a dedicated video of me getting a skin pill done and talking through the before process, the present process, and the after process, because skin pills can be a bit scary. Like, I remembered telling all my friends about me getting a skin pill, and they were like, no Ling, don't get a skin pill, because after you get a skin pill you're gonna have to wear sunscreen for the rest of your life and you're gonna get hyperpigmentation. But it's actually not that true. Well, I don't actually have a valid reason why it's not true, because it actually hasn't happened to me, but I know I have heard that a lot of people, when they go through skin pills, sometimes they get bad experiences, but a lot of people, they get good experiences. It just depends who you go to and who you trust. And the place I went to is called Skinology, which is in Monument in central London, and they are amazing. The customer service is absolutely amazing, guys. Like, they took really good care of me. They put my face through a scanner and they looked deeply why my skin is breaking out. And yeah, I just let me know if you really want to see a YouTube video dedicated about my skin pill. So as you can see, I kind of corrected my whole entire face because I thought, why not, you know, be a bit fun. But I didn't realize how crazy I looked on camera compared to the mirror. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it all out on my first ever beauty blender. Yeah, girl. This is my first ever beauty blender. Like, I wasn't sure whether to buy a beauty blender or not because it's so expensive. Like, it's £16 for one beauty blender, but I was in Selfridges not long ago, and there was a set of 2 beauty blenders and a mini beauty blender and some other stuff, and it was like £27. I was like, oh my god, I am so getting that. And but yeah, one beauty blender, oh my god, £16? Are you kidding me? I'd rather buy 3 Real Technique sponges. So as you can see, I'm not very good at finding the right foundation for myself, so I went ahead and got 4 L'Oreal True Match foundations, and they are so lovely. Like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's like gold. Yeah, you can see it. Oh my god, look at that. There's like gold micro spears in this foundation, and some of them is like pinkish, like this one. Yeah, so if you are like yellow undertone, then you will have a little bit of a gold micro spear in your foundation. If you're like pinky undertone, you have pinkish micro spears in your foundation. Micro spears is basically like little tiny pigments of like highlights. So for example, this has gold micro spears, but yeah, it's so pretty. I don't know what foundation shade I'm in, but I think I'm gonna go for Golden Toffee because it's quite dark and I want to go quite dark today. So before you apply the foundation, make sure you give it a good shake. But oh my god, it's so silky when you put it on. Oh, yes, coverage come through. I'm gonna go ahead and use my NARS concealer in Canal, and I'm gonna use my cheap Amazon brush and just go ahead because it's still under eyes. Can you guys believe it's like the 3rd month into the year already? Like, I can't believe it because it's already March. I feel like this year has gone by so fast. Like already, like it's March already. Can you believe that? So what you guys been doing like this year? Like, do you guys have any goals this year? Like, what are your goals? My goal, what is my goal? My goal is to hit 100k YouTube followers. That's one of my goals. So I'm definitely gonna be working really hard as a blogger, and definitely go back to the gym, because the gym is basically hell to me right now. I don't look at the gym how I used to look at the gym. I used to be so into the gym until I started working. But yeah, like I think that's one of my goals, is to go back to gymming, get, you know, toned. I don't want to be skinny, I don't want to gain lots of muscles. I just want to get really nice and toned. And be a bit more healthier. I'm definitely gonna make more effort in cooking as well. I know that's a really weird goal to have, but now that I've moved in to my own flat, just me and my boyfriend, I definitely feel so much more motivated into just cooking some nice food. So tonight I'm gonna make some chicken wraps, and I'm also gonna make some pasta bake as well. Yesterday I made chicken curry with some prawns in there, so it was really nice. And yeah, what are you guys' goals? Like, inspire me. Like, I feel like, you know, now that I've taken on blogging as a career, I feel like you guys inspire me more than Instagram and Pinterest and YouTube. Like, I remember not long ago, I asked you guys what makeup looks you want me to do, and literally my Instagram DM just flooded within like 3 minutes of like 20 or 30 messages, and it kept on going throughout the day, and it helped me so much. So thank you so much guys for inspiring me and like just helping me be a better person, because I feel like if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be a better person, I wouldn't be a happier person. I mean, I've always been like positive, but you guys have definitely enhanced my life so much more, and I thank you guys so much, and I will never take it for granted as well. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Winky Luxe Diamond Powder. This is an independent brand from New York, and I love this powder because it's really good for underneath the eyes. A little goes a long way. So diamond powder, basically it gives you that very like glowy look underneath the eyes. And I just put my mirror on the floor, so I'm just gonna just improvise. Yeah. But what are you guys' favorites like powders to set? Ooh, can you not see that though? Okay, let me just get my mirror, because this needs some serious blending. Like, can you see how bright that is compared to that, or is it just me? Ooh. I am such a grease monkey, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Collection 2000 loose I'm gonna go ahead and use my loose powder from Collection 2000. This is my favorite powder to like set my whole entire face. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my fake Real Technique brushes. I got this from my brush collections. Is it my makeup brush collections? I think that's what it's called. It's like an online boutique. I think it's from China. I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna dust just all over my face. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Benefit Brow pomade. Oh my god, you guys, this is the best pomade I've tried since the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. I love Anastasia, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But I love the brush. It's so small. It's so cool as well how it's just a 2-in-1. Like, you don't have to carry any more brushes. Everything is just there and compact. And it's so much product as well. But that's the thing with pomades. I rarely meet people who like finish their pomades in less than a year. Like my Anastasia one is still like at the top. But yeah, oh, itchy chest. What are your favorite eyebrow products to use apart from Benefit and apart from Anastasia Beverly Hills? Because I feel like those two brands are killing it in the brow game industry, because like I never see anyone else use other products apart from like NYX or like L'Oreal or Rimmel, but Benefit and Anastasia are the main two brands that I see makeup artists and bloggers use. Oh my god guys, it's so much easier using this brush to fill in my brows. Like, it took me such a long time to learn how to do my own brows. But when I do other people's brows, I manage to do them pretty decent. Like, I love doing other people's eyebrows, but at the same time, they are so stressful. But whenever I do my own, it can be a bit of a challenge, especially when I don't wax them. So I'm using my Bedillion Tools 733 spoolie brush to just brush out my eyebrows. Don't you guys hate it when you can do one eyebrow so easily, but the other eyebrow just does not want to cooperate? That's me. Like, this eyebrow is so easy to fill in, but this eyebrow is really hard to fill in because this eyebrow's got like hair standing up and this eyebrow doesn't, and it's so annoying. Okay, I'm not 100% happy with my eyebrows, but we could just work with it. I'm gonna go ahead and use MAC Red Brick as my transition color because now we go on to the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Bedillion Tools 785, really big, fluffy, tapered blending brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that onto my eyelid right here where I'm touching, so where the bone is. That's where I'm gonna put the transition color. Oh, mirror's the wrong way. And then I'm just gonna lightly apply it and blend it. So you see how I'm holding the brush at the end of the brush? I'm not holding it here, I'm holding it at the end. That way I have more control of the brush and I'm able to blend and drag the shadow properly as well. Guys, there is an eyeshadow palette out there that I don't think enough people talk about, and that is the blankcanvas Cosmetics Master Series Palette 1 eyeshadow palette. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. That's how you know I need to go to the gym. But yeah, it's such a beautiful eyeshadow palette. Like, look at that. And it comes with a brush as well. I got this in a goodie bag when I went to a masterclass, and it's such a beautiful palette, and the brush is super duper soft as well. But yeah, blankcanvas Cosmetics. Oh, it's so beautiful, these shadows, and they're so creamy as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Carmen. It's like a darker orange compared to the Red Brick one. And there's a huge difference between the MAC eyeshadow and this eyeshadow because it's just so much more creamier. I feel like the MAC single eyeshadows are becoming a little bit more talky and a little bit more dry, as these ones are very buttery, a bit more smoother to work with. So where I applied the Red Brick, I'm going to apply Carmen in the same place, but right in here, right where the bone is. And it's going to help make my eyes look a little bit bigger as well. And I'm just lightly blending it. I'm not going hard like this, I'm lightly blending it, just with the tip of the brush. I'm gonna go ahead and use my cheap Amazon brush. This is from the brand Tonzee, which is Tonsee. If you type them into Amazon, they will pop up. They do so many cheap makeup brushes. It's literally amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and use Hickory, which is like my favorite, dark brown with a hint of warmness in there. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that into the bone of my eyelid and go round. So in here and then around without touching the center of my eyelid, because that's where the yellow is gonna go. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to do a yellow strong cut crease. I've never done it before in my life, so if I fail, I'm sorry guys. But you know, I want to be a better makeup artist, and I feel like to be a better makeup artist, you have to make the mistakes, and it applies to everything in life. Like, whatever you do, whether you want to be a footballer or an artist or a lawyer or a doctor, you have to make so many mistakes in order to learn and how to be a better person at it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a cut crease. I already did one on this eye off camera because I wanted to see if I can do it, which I can just about. So hopefully this eye, it comes out equal as well. I get so many questions on how to do makeup. It's honestly practicing every day, if you have the time, of course. It is hard, makeup. It can be really hard, especially doing what I'm doing right now, like cut creases. Not everyone has the confidence of picking up a brush and picking up some concealer and putting it on the eye, because it can be quite a weird feeling. But it's all about practice, and I promise you, the more you practice, the better you will get, because you'll be familiar with your face and what suits you and what colors suits you and what style of makeup you prefer. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Smashbox Cover Shop palette in bold. Like, look how cool that is. I'm gonna go ahead and use the yellow eyeshadow. I think it's called Sellout or Bolt. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's called Bolt. Yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and use my finger to apply this because I can't be bothered to get a brush. Okay, so I went ahead and got a brush. I'm gonna use a Bedillion Tools 766 brush because my fingers, they just weren't cooperating that well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out the yellow a little bit more. Oh my god, guys, I had to do my eyeliner off camera because it was just taking so much time, and there is no way in hell I'm gonna film myself doing eyeliner because it took me 25 minutes. But anyway, let's go in and do more intense eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Kiko 211 very detailed little eyeshadow brush thingy majiggy. I'm gonna go ahead and use the blankcanvas eyeshadow palette. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use Hickory again and then mix it with Corruption. Corruption is not a true black eyeshadow. It's like a deep, deep, deep chocolate eyeshadow. I'm gonna mix these two together. I'm gonna intensify the cut crease a little bit more. So I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna go just above the yellow shadow and create a deeper depth, and then it's just little details like that that creates more dimension. For lashes, I'm going to go ahead and use Lilly lashes in Opulence. These are so beautiful. Oh my god. So I just put some glue on my lashes and I'm just going to wait for them to go a little bit tacky. So whilst they are going tacky, I'm just going to go ahead and get a little bit of red brick on my 211 Kiko brush and just blend out my bottom lash line. So I'm just going, not on my waterline, just on the lash line, and just blending it out. I just went ahead and got a little bit of Corruption from the blankcanvas eyeshadow palette. I'm just going to put this on the ends of my bottom line. It's like this. Look at the difference. Whoa. Without and with. Without and with. What I love to do is whilst my eyelashes are drying, I like to lift the lashes up so that way they are on properly and they're not overlapping the eyes, because you know some girls and some guys, when they wear falsies, they look like they're sloping down. If you just lift them up whilst they're drying, it will actually help make your eye makeup look a little bit more better. But if you like the slopey look, by all means go ahead, do what makes you happy. But me personally, because I've got such small eyes, if my eyelashes start sloping down and then go up, it will look really, really weird. So I just went ahead and got a little bit of the yellow eyeshadow from the Cover Shop palette. I'm just going to go ahead and slightly put it underneath my waterline, but not on the waterline. So I'm putting it on the edge only. I'm just slightly putting it on, and it gives it a bit of pop of colour, and it helps make the bottom line look a little bit more blended as well. And it should look something like this. I'm gonna use the Smashbox. Why are you blurry? There you go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Smashbox X-Rated Mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and put it underneath my lash line down there. I'm so sorry if I keep going down, it's because I don't have a table, so everything's on the floor, so I'm like crouching and then getting everything up. Sorry guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that on. I have no lashes literally, but I still put mascara on. How crazy is that? I really can't be bothered to contour because I spent so much time doing my eye makeup, so I'm going to go ahead and use my Tom Ford bronzer in Warm Almond 9.5. This is a beautiful bronzer, like, oh, I love Tom Ford bronzer. I know it's so expensive, but once you go to a Tom Ford bronzer, it's so hard to find a replacement, literally. And I'm just going to go ahead and use my brush set. That's what the company is called, angled brush. You don't have to use this, you can use any brush you like. I'm just gonna lightly put this on my cheekbones. I am so lazy when it comes to contouring. Like, I spend so much time and effort doing my eyes that when it comes to the face, I just want to get over and done with. And I'm even lazy when it comes to contouring my nose. So what I like to do is that with the tip of the angled brush, I'm just going to go ahead, dip it in lightly in the bronzer and just go like, just do 2 little lines on the side of my nose. And that's it, that's all I do guys. I'm so lazy. And then of course, can't forget the jawline. I'm going to use the Artist Couture highlight in Double Take, which is a beautiful pinkish type of highlight, and I think it will go really well with this makeup look. I'm going to use my Eco Tools fan brush. It's really lovely because it's really nice and thick. And I'm going to go ahead and use my Smashbox primer water to wet it because I want this highlight to bling, okay? I want it to bling, bling, bling. I think I wet the brush too much, but it's okay. Let's just go for it, shall we? Ooh. Oh, okay. Wow, that is glistening. Oh my god. Damn. Oh my god, it just needs a little bit more blending. Oh my god. Pigment in this highlight is just so stunning. I look like I've got like wet skin type of look, and I didn't realize it will come out like that. But gosh, Artist Couture, yes! I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit on my Cupid's bow because I also want my Cupid's bow to highlight. In terms of lipsticks, I have no idea what lipstick color I'm gonna go for, but it's definitely gonna be a nude, and but it's definitely going to be Urban Decay as well, because Urban Decay, they do the best nudes. Oh my god, like, as in like best collection of nudes, and I love me a nude, so send me some nudes. I'm joking. These are all my nudes. Like, look how pretty they are. I just don't know what color to choose. But my go-to colour is the Urban Decay Matte 1993 lipstick. It's so beautiful, like I will wear this every day, but of course I have loads of other lippies to go through. I just don't know. I'm gonna put this down because I'm not gonna wear that today because I want to try something new, something that I haven't tried before. I'm definitely going to put a gloss on. I think I'm going to use this gloss, which is called the Rule 34. So pretty, I love the packaging. But in terms of lipstick, I think I'm gonna go for this one, the Naked 2 lipstick Rouge et Livre. I don't know what it's called. I mean, I know what it's called, but I just don't know how to say it. Look how pretty that color is though. Oh my god, yes. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on. It literally looks like my skin color. But that's okay, because we're gonna put a gloss on top of it. I feel like it though. I feel like when it comes to wearing a nude that matches your skin colour, I don't think that's a problem, because I know some people, they like to take the piss and say it's an issue, but if you like a nude that suits your skin colour, girl, you rock that nude, okay? And you tell them to shut the F up. I'm now gonna go in and use Rule 34 lip gloss and put this on my lips. Oh my god. I did not expect that. I did not expect it to be that dark, but it's okay because we're just gonna work with it. There are some police officers outside. Okay, they're gone now. Ha! So I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair. I'm gonna use the Bombay Hair 5-in-1 curlers, and this is one of the tones that I'm gonna use. So they are like clip-ins and clip-outs. I already clipped this in and already preheated this, so it's pretty hot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and curl them. So I already did half of it. Well, not half, like quarter. I'm just gonna quickly do my hair. I wasn't gonna do my hair, but then I took some pictures and it just was not going right. So I thought, you know what, let me just go ahead and do my hair. Ooh, cute. Look at that, this is so cute. This is one of my favorite curlers to use, the Bombay Hair 5-in-1 curlers, because it's just so easy. And it's really strong as well, meaning like it heats up, it gets really, really hot, and it really does curl your hair, because at first I was like, I'm a bit unsure if it will work or not, but it does. I'm so out of breath. Oh god, I don't know why. Oh wow, look at that. From this side to this side. Spray that all over my hair. Oh, it smells so lovely. And this is the final look. Oh my god, I'm not used to having hair like this. This is my first time doing my hair like this. Like, I haven't used all of the Bombay hair curling thingy-majiggies. So this is my first time using that one, and oh my god, I actually like it. I think I'm gonna do my hair like this more often, because I feel like it's very wild. I like wild hair. I think it's really cool. Yeah. I really want to say something really important. Just want to say thank you so much for helping me reach 405,000 followers on Instagram. It really means so much to me that you guys follow me and that you guys support me. Like, I never knew in a million years I would have a career in blogging. Like, I thought I would be doing something else. I didn't think makeup would be the career I would be in, and every day I think about you guys, and every day I think how like privileged and blessed I am. So I'm definitely going to be doing some giveaways very, very soon, and if you follow me on Instagram and Snapchat and Twitter, I will keep you guys updated. And thank you so much. Thank you. Like, I don't even think thank you's even enough, but yeah, thank you. I hope you guys have a lovely day or evening or morning, wherever and whenever you are watching this video. Thank you so much for taking the time and watching this video. It means so much to me. Mwah. Have a lovely day, guys. Bye. And don't forget to subscribe. Yes.